Welcome back to another awesome video. Today we're looking at the realistic Astronaut 5.
This was a radio sold by Radio Shack from 1969 to 1973, but the point of this video is really to talk about something I use a lot called DeoxIt. The problem that it solves is scratchy controls, which on an old radio sound like this. Well, that sounds terrible, and you can imagine how much worse it would be on a larger speaker and a larger radio with the audio just cutting in and out. But let's look at what's actually happening inside that volume control. You're moving a wiper connection inside an electronic component called a potentiometer that changes electrical resistance. And over time, those internal contacts just get dirty and they don't make a good connection. And to fix it, all we need to do is spray some DeoxIt inside this thing and clean the contacts, and then we just exercise it back and forth. It's really easy to fix. And you don't even need to take it out of the radio like I've done here with this example. You just need to access the back of it. Anyway, let's go back to the Astronaut 5 radio and try it on that. I would also add that one can will last a very long time. I've only ever bought this can and it's lasted a couple of years because it only takes a very little amount to make a huge difference, as we'll see here in a second. So all I need to do is unplug the radio and get access to the back of the volume control, which is underneath this plastic sort of cover that needs to be removed. So once I remove that, I just have to put a couple squirts into the volume control. And then I exercise the volume control approximately 10 to 20 times. And after that, the results are pretty much amazing because you go from a completely crackly volume control to one that works fine.
Asa Hutchinson, opening up all vaccinations to people in that one beat. That's a whole lot more people 65 years or older. Food and agriculture employees, public transit, houses of worship, manufacturing.
I also noticed the band switch has almost the same problem, but that can be fixed too. And the band switch is just a big old switch with rows and rows of contacts, and like the volume control, it had just become dirty over time. So just try to just do the same thing as before. Just spray each row and then just sort of work the switch back and forth with the power off. I'm just going to try to... I'll just click through this a couple times. And that made a huge difference in the band switch as well. You know, it no longer shorts out as much, just really bringing new life to this old radio. And that's about it. Just a really quick video. Just wanted to say good things about DeoxIt. If you're working with vintage stereos, it's really something you should look into.
See you next time for another awesome video.